Mysterious.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully, you have been having a good day so far. ようこそ、皆様。稼働しているサラリーマンの配信へ。Today, we're back with The Darkest Dungeon, the game where our very, very black company will attempt once again from whatever dark, mysterious, fasting person, maybe, rules this lands. Or plagues this lands.
Has come to our family.
Very dramatic commentator we have here in the game would most likely put it. So how's the audio
Opulent and
balance?
imperial, gazing proudly
Hopefully
from
it's
its
better.
stoic perch above the moor.
Hopefully there's no
I lived all
mic
my
pop
years
this time.
in that ancient,
you know?
rumor-shadowed manor. Fattened by decadence and luxury.
I mean, truth be told,
And yet
you know,
I
there are
began to
many
tire of
people typically say that
conventional
most
extravagance.
people fall into one of two
Singular,
categories, right?
unsettling
Either you
tales suggested
are
the
okay
mansion
with
itself
hearing
was
your
a
own
gateway
voice
to some fabulous
when it's
and
played back to you, and the
unnameable
people
power.
who really cannot like deal with it at all.
With relic and
Unfortunately for me, I'm part of the second group, so it's like even watching back my streams to see what can be improved at times is quite a struggle. It's quite a painful nightmare at times, but hey, I did. It was quite a lot of mic pop, I guess because I took off my headphones.
Something long
Like
absent in the
at
sunken
points,
faces of
because it was starting to hurt
passers-by.
my ear.
A glimmer
But
of hope.
I guess the angle of the mic at that point caused us to pop a little. So I did what any sane person would do, you know, with too much time on their hands, and I got a mic instead, or rather a separate mic. So now I can just angle it at the side. I don't have to put on my headphones. I don't have to deal with like noise or pain on my ears as well, and I can actually hear how loud I'm actually speaking, cause like I have been told on multiple occasions in the past, I mean not related to this in general, but like I've been told that I tend to speak softer with headphones, so I typically try to like intentionally speak louder when I'm doing these streams, but at the same time it's like I can't actually tell too well how it's going, so yeah, that's a problem sometimes. So I figured I'd give this a try. Hopefully this is better. Hopefully there's no pop. And hopefully we don't get our asses kicked again. Or kicked in this time. Where did we leave off? I think last we left off, we were doing this. We just bit the Sonorous Prophet, right? With our party that pretty much just bullied him into submission. Yeah, we barely took any like resolve damage either, so I guess we can just go into the next dungeon. Oh hey, this is pretty tempting as well, but like I guess I can just do some quick stuff before we get into the dungeon again. But yeah, you know, hope things have been going good for y'all. It's been like decent for me, I guess, but like could be better, could be worse, you know, that sort of thing.
A
You
little
can't speak
hope, however
English
desperate.
properly, even
is
though it's
never
supposed to be
without
my
worth.
first language, but hey. Oh wait, she's like, oh no, she's the gambler, okay. But hey, you know, it be what it be, yeah. Hopefully. No, I mean I did some sound tests before this, so I at the very least know that my voice is audible, but like, hopefully it's not too bad, you know. I mean, I don't really like the sound of it either. Maybe that's why I feel so hurt every time I hear myself in stream, but like, well, hey, could be worse, right? Right. What next? We go here, I suppose. I guess we could try to get them. Because you see, this is a long one, but this is tempting. This is also tempting, but like, for the ring, this ring, which would help in boss battles, I suppose. But this is, I mean, this is kind of useless, isn't it? Like, but no one's of the resolve level that would be recommended for doing that. See, that's another thing of this game, right? I mean, we could push on and gamble on not getting slaughtered or getting our ass kicked in, trying to get that, but like, what's the point in that? We just do this instead, and we should be fine, yeah? What is she? Alright, yeah, this should be fine. The Vestal thing. I don't know how I feel about an item for Vestals in like second slot in particular, but like, hey, could be worse, might be better. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough for play to know, but you know, it be what it be. I do apologize for all the throat sounds. My throat is still not back in its peak performance, you know. Peak performance. Doesn't like it ever has been, but like, yeah, it just isn't doing too well. At any rate,
The fiends must be driven back.
I don't see
And
today's
what better
stream
place to
being
begin
as
than the
long
seat
as the
of our
previous
noble
one.
line.
Oh god, they're just gonna make us look back, aren't they? We go this way, then we go this way, or we go this. It's about the same, innit? It's like regardless, we'll probably traverse the
Packs
same
laden with loot
distance.
are often low on supplies.
I kind of want to gamble a little. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be.
In
Oh, fuck, wait.
Radiance, may
Not
we
there.
find victory.
It's supposed to be the darkest dungeons, right? And we, as the blackest company, are gonna want to increase our own profits at the expense of our employees as far as possible. Now, of course, some of you, even seeing the name of the company in the previous stream, might be wondering like, hey, wait a minute, Mr. Guy who says he works in Japan, isn't it kind of racist to be talking about black people like this, or black, using the word black in this situation? And no. Okay, this isn't one of those kind of things. Basically, for those of you who didn't know, a black company is a term used in Japan to refer to companies that are abusive, to put it nicely. Because, you know, I'm not sure how many people even know these stereotypes anymore. I mean, it's not even a stereotype considering how many people actually did
Press this advantage. Give them
die
no
as a
quarter.
result of this. But like Japan in the past, you tend to see things being a lot worse for everyone compared to Japan today. You know, it's a lot like how Korea is portrayed in Korean drama nowadays, where it's like people are getting abused. It worked not so much in a verbal sense, but more so in like
Compassion is a rarity in the field.
you're gonna be working overtime every day until you finally keel over and die from overwork sort of way instead. That impression was strong in the past, and
Destroy.
nowadays you don't get that anymore, but at the very least it's still, you know, not a very nice place to
Secrets
work
and
in
wonders
general.
can be found in the
Is
most
the-
tenebrous
I
corners
yeah, I
of
think
this
I've mentioned
place.
this before, like spider attack with no ambush. It's like Christmas Eve came early this year, isn't it? Truth be told, I don't think I've ever seen this happen before, so it's like this is all like fucking mind blowing to me right now. But yeah, I mean, with all the legal reforms in place, Japan's not as bad as it used to be, but yeah, there's a term that's even till today still used in Japan to refer to a company that is like this, not paying its employees, in particular for overtime, and is just sending them to their deaths, while, you know, not providing any form of monetary compensation for that, just like we're doing now. Ain't it great? Ain't it great? being able to lock to death for the sake of
Another
your
abomination cleansed
corporate
from our
overlords.
lands. Slowly,
But anyway,
gently.
let's see. Let's please. Yeah. Okay, this battle's over.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
But well, at the very least, the game at the start is pretty peaceful, so we shouldn't be seeing too many problems. At most, we're gonna see more ambushes at some point, but overall, hopefully, things don't go too badly. We'll see as things go along, but yeah, we should be fine for the most part. Oh, but that isn't. But that's besides the point, yeah. What is more important than that is the fact that, you know, I didn't actually look to see if there were more streams of this game before I actually played it, but after I played it I was kind of curious, like, if people still actually play this game, so I went to give that a search. And, well, what the fuck is Darkest Dungeons 2? Like, I have never heard of that shit before, but I'm seeing it, like, pop up in the games, like, in, like, Twitch's ticker. More so than this game. You know, I was trying to search for this game through the search bar. I couldn't find it at all, like, it ain't there at all. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but instead of this game, I found Darkest Dungeons 2, which no one was streaming at the time. No, one person was streaming at the time, some probably fresh VTuber person,
The wounds of war can be
which I only
healed.
watched a bit of the stream to
but
try and see
never
what
hidden.
that game even was. I mean, the aesthetics look almost exactly the same except 3D models, but like, what the fuck is that game?
Confidence
I have never
surges as
heard
the
of
enemy
it.
crumbles.
Second game in this series before. Like, was it ever mentioned anywhere? Like, I didn't even see. I have never even seen this
Their
even on like
formation is broken.
Steam's, like,
Maintain
you know how
the
when you go to your
offensive.
library there's like what's new section where they tell you like what's happening in the games you play.
As the fiend falls,
Never seen this before.
a faint
The only
hope
thing I've ever seen them
blossoms.
do with this game is just like mod showcases, I guess. Which is fun, you know. There are a lot of pretty fun mods out there, but as someone who
Even
didn't
the
even
cold
finish
stone
the vanilla
seems
based game,
bent
I
on
actually want to
preventing passage.
try to finish that as far as possible before we go into like anything else further into this. Okay, so we just need to go back here and not the whole way around at least. 60, 70. There we go. But yeah, we move into darkness, just like the Blackest Company, where our employees end up going home at 3 AM every day. Yeah? Oh, we have a chance to get rid of this motherfucker because of attacks? I hope so. I really do not like that guy at
Executed
all.
with impunity.
See, it works out, right? Overall, things have been going quite fine. It's quite peaceful. And hopefully, my voice is more audible as well. I can tell. I can only hope so. Hopefully it's not too loud, because like... Oh wait, no. I think it might be. I do apologize if it is. Is this better? I mean, I did do some sound tests beforehand, but it was more to make sure there was no mic popping. Now, I don't know how well the audio balance is going right now. I'm just looking at the bars on like... Okay, I'm pretty high. I'm just looking at the bars on like Twitch. Studio Beta as fuck, like streaming software, and it seems to spike to like what, yellow at times, which I don't know if it's how much worse that is for you all.
Compassion is a rarity.
Try shifting the mic
in
back a little.
fever
Hopefully
pitch
this is
of
slightly
battle.
better. Hopefully there's still no popping. You know, if there's one thing that I want to get rid of at the very least, it's that, you know, like I can't do anything about how shitty my voice sounds, but at the very least, the popping is something I probably could see, can't speak at all, can I? Could do something about, as far as possible. It's something I would hope to remedy. Which is why I hope it sounds better for you all right now. You know, hopefully. Don't just go away instantly after seeing me stream. As a result of how bad the topics from the previous stream, but hey, what can we do here?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, he's such a drama queen in him. Not like it's a bad thing, but you know. Quite the drama queen he is in it. Right, to do this. I mean, we don't actually cleanse and prevent melodies. I mean, this could be useful as well, maybe, but like it'll probably be very, very specific where we can use it. So rather than doing that, we just go back. What is the sound? Sounds like a truck outside, but like this is the 4th floor.
A fortune waiting to be
How is
spent.
it so loud? What? Man, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like the truck's gonna hit the building. Well, at the very least, it won't hit this floor, so we should be fine at least. Right. Plus damage means I'm cold. It doesn't even do that much damage to begin with, so like, what's their point? Right. But yeah, not much time has passed since the last stream, has it? But you know, the game was actually, after playing it again after all this time, I actually got a little, maybe a little too hyped here. So I figured,
Back to the
let's give it
pit.
another try. I mean, we don't have as much time as we did yesterday. This time around, that much is guaranteed because unfortunately, today's gonna be a busier day for me as well. However, we'll just see how far we can get, yeah. I mean, the fact that this is a long dungeon doesn't really help with that
Compassion
either,
is
but
a rarity in the fevered pitch
seeing
of
us
battle.
streaming for maybe another hour and 20 minutes more if things don't get botched like they did the last time around. Which, hey, when you're playing on your lunch break, anything could happen, right? But it's like, we'll just take a gamble. You know, the nights unfortunately aren't really that open for me to stream on.
Compassion is a
Unfortunately,
rarity in the
No,
fevered
it's just a-
pitch of battle.
matter of life and occupation, blah blah blah, it's boring stuff that no one really cares too much about. But yeah, those times we did in just ain't as convenient. So I tend to want to try to do this in the afternoon instead. Of course, you might say that
victories
me doing
mount,
this is probably
so
contributing
too will
to the fact that I have to
resistance.
overtime even more. You might be partially right, you know, you're not wrong, most likely, but at the same time, whether or not I stream now, I'll probably have to work overtime either way because this is Japan. And as much as companies say that they don't want people to work overtime as far as possible, they don't really bother to try to create an environment where that won't be the case. Of course, you could say it's the same everywhere else in the world. Yes, but
Compassion is
you
a
see, the thing
rarity
is, right,
in the
you don't
fevered
have
pitch of
as
battle.
high a death rate from overwork everywhere else in the world, in spite of the fact that people are overworked probably as much. Like, I wouldn't want to think that things are equivalent elsewhere, you know, but somehow people here just tend to
Quickly the
die more
tide
from it.
turns.
Oh, well, fuck. Well, that was a double crit, but oh, fuck. Okay. Abusive. I don't remember what that does.
Grievous injury. Palpable
yeah,
fear.
this is the stuff, isn't it? Yes, yes. This is the pain that I remember. This is the pain that causes people to one shot and throw their controllers at the monitor, isn't it? Throw their
As life
controllers at the
ebbs,
monitor.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Uh-oh. Can we even clear this at this point?
Destroyed.
That was spicy. But abusive is an annoying one.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Is he gonna die? No, wait. He will heal and then bleed, so he should survive regardless. But it's just kind of very shitty how this is happening right now. I think that's how it works, at least. Well, that works. But yeah. You know. Hey, things happen sometimes. We should be fine. We should have time for this. Almost stop it.
The bigger the
At the
beast,
very least, we
the greater the glory.
reach another boss. I mean, we will.
So
I don't know
clearly
about
in view.
our leper over here. He seems
Or
to
is
be
it merely a trick of the light?
dire straits. We can do that. Suffer 20% HP damage. Did he even do it though? Nope. And we just lost 3 points. Fantastic. Yes. Fucking great, isn't it? Oh wait, she's not religious. I was supposed to use this. No, can you? Wait, is it still selecting? Yeah, okay, we needed to do this. Cause like, yeah, I was supposed to use
The match
encourage, but I
is
used the
struck.
wrong skill.
A blazing star is born.
You can see how much of a pro gamer I am from doing that. And the worst part is I'm not even using a controller, so there's no one I can even blame for this happening. Right? Ah, there we go.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts
Dark
of
as the
men.
night is always. It's as pitch as black, as the game likes to say. But yeah, it doesn't help that I don't have like. Wait, what the fuck? He does that?
Another one falls.
Okay. Wait, that's a thing. Huh. Like, I didn't know, like. Okay, see, the thing is, right, I've never seen, I don't recall, like, abusive resulting in him, like, actually smacking a teammate. Like, I know he would hurl abusers at them and that causes them to, like, lose sanity, but, like, not something like that. You see, that is more in line of what I remember. Abusive to be, like, not like what he's doing now.
Remind yourself that
Yes, more
overconfidence is
money.
a slow and insidious killer.
You can do this. Like this. Although, truth be told, it feels like we didn't really need to bring the anti-venom along at the very least. Like, we'll just get rid of that. The blood is a bit of a mixed bag because it's like, we don't know if someone will get infected by the mosquito vampirism in this these dungeons, and if they do, that ain't good for us, so we just brought that along just in case. The more fucky thing, if anything, was the fact that another thing I realized while rewatching yesterday's stream was that for some reason the game was like lodged into a corner of the screen. Like, it wasn't the full screen, just like part of it was in the corner for some reason. I don't know why. No, I do know why. I found it out after the stream, so I meant to say, but like, bit of a fucky one that one was. So apparently, this game, right, if I were to put it in like 4K on 381, whatever the fuck the resolution is, if I were to put it to the max resolution for a 4K monitor, the game just becomes like that. I have no idea why. So, what I did was I just... Previously I had it around 2516, then about, or whatever the resolution was, around that, and the game ended up the way it was. So I tried increasing the resolution of the game and it just made it worse, so I just downed it by 1, and voila! Now we have a game that actually fits into the screen. You know, things that you would think, right, it should be a given. No, not on this stream. We gotta fuck that up once, so that we can learn how to walk? I guess walk, right? It makes it more dramatic that way. You know, we fall, or we crawl, so that we may learn to walk. You know, all those big, like, fake deep walks. Yeah, we do that too on this channel. How can our eyes see? Wait, how can our eyes be real if mirrors aren't? And all that jazz, yeah? More important though, not so optimistic about our odds of clearing this dungeon at this point. Things are like, well, I mean, they aren't in the best of shapes, are they? Just like that.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Oh, God, just
The
100.
end approaches.
This was an annoying one as well, wasn't it? Oh god. Not the best of situations, that's for sure.
Eradicated.
That is though. Fuck yeah.
This expedition at least promises success.
I'm just hoping we can actually clear this without like wiping, but oh, things aren't looking all too good, that's for
If
sure.
only treasure could staunch the flow of
Oi, oi, oi.
otherworldly corruption.
This is not going well at all. Oh, we are supposed to swap their positions like this. You fuck. Right. And another nice thing is just the fact that you can actually get rid of the afflictions, or if you actually get their sanity below a certain point while in the dungeon itself as well. Although, as you can see, they tend to get a little uncooperative, so even doing that is going to be a challenge. But we'll try our best and hope for the best, I suppose. Although I'm really tempted to like just play some music instead, because as you can hear from the wonderful soundtrack in this game, it ain't exactly like the most like captivating of
Carelessness will
soundtracks, is it?
find no clemency in this place.
There's still so many more rooms left. It's like he's probably just gonna die from a heart attack before we leave this room at this point. Like, I'm not too optimistic about our
The
chances
ground
here. Yeah?
quakes.
Yes, now he's rapturous, right? Like, I recall the flagellants having only one affliction.
The mind cannot hope to
Not sure if it's a
withstand
good
such
thing,
an
but
assault.
we just had one.
at the very precipice
There
of
he
oblivion.
goes. Oh fuck, wait. Is it gonna... Oh fuck, he's dead.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Well, I guess that was bound to happen. We were taking some pretty big risks. After all, by even continuing through this dungeon in spite of everything that had gone on to this point. So I guess we should have expected that. You know, small loss, right? All planned in this big brain gamer head. You know, everything so far has been planned. See, it's still going decently. We haven't got our shit completely kicked in yet. Although I don't like how bad our chances are against the undead, but yeah, this ain't good at all, is it? Can't even. Oh god, I can't even hit him. Other than with this guy. This is gonna take a while.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh wait. No. Don't do that. Yeah, it's like we don't have anyone who can effectively combat in this dungeon. Unless it's like a bandit we're up against. Aside from that, we're just up shit's creek at this point. Like,
Inspiration and
this ain't
improvement.
I mean, it's not gonna go badly, hopefully, but like, it's not gonna go well either at this point. Bro, what the fuck? Wait, that can happen? Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute. That can actually happen, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess this ain't gonna end well, is it? I mean, they're all probably gonna die in one hit anyway. But like, this ain't going well at all. This ain't going well. It's not debuffed anyway, so this is fine. This is... Hello? What? Oh, okay, yeah, he did what I wanted him to do anyway, so this is fine. It is all still fine. I mean, him being rapturous is not that much more. But that's a problem though. What the fuck? Oh, okay, sure. Whoa. See, it's like shit, even shit like that where they don't let you heal them. It's just like, yes, please hurt me more. No, there's a big difference between paranoia and masochism, but which is
Be
a
wary.
different like,
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
affliction,
fall.
I believe. But like, I guess it's the same here. Huh. This is a tough one. I guess we can camp and never take that.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Yeah, this ain't going well at all, is it? Can we actually get rid of this fiction? Or did it have to go all the way to 0? I get the feeling it might have to go all the way to 0, but like, man, this ain't going well. Oh fuck, yeah, okay, we'll back off after this battle. It's like, this ain't going well at all. We don't want to push this anymore. Then we already have, so we'll back off after this battle. At least we will if we survive, because it's like, not going too well. Sure. Yeah, it doesn't help that he just like somehow managed to chain his way into a heart attack a second time, just fucking died just like that. Well, what can you do? In a game like this, you shouldn't expect too much, right? Or should I say, with the life I've lived, I shouldn't expect too much, right? Haha! Exploitation by capitalism! Woo! I mean,
Masterfully executed.
yeah. Oh, and another thing though, you know, for all the hype that I was having for the free Battle Brothers DLC,
Decimated.
you know, part of my brain forgot to make the connection that, you know, Japan lives a lot more in the future than Europe and the USA does.
Such a
And
terrible
as a result
assault
of
cannot
that,
be left unanswered.
it's not good either. What the fuck? No, don't do that. Don't do that again. It's a good thing she didn't just like die outright from that, but like holy fuck. It's not good at all. Yeah, you'd never do that again, yeah? But as I was saying,
A trifling victory,
you know,
but a victory nonetheless.
for all my hype, I've completely forgot to
Wealth
about the
beyond
fact
measure,
that, you know, Japan lives more in the
awarded to
future
the
than the rest of
brave
the
and the
world.
foolhardy
So it's like,
alike.
as a result of that,
Failure tests the mettle of heart, brain, and body.
yeah, as a result of me living more in the future, when they said that the game would
Even
release on the
these
10th,
dirt-covered dullards
it does
have
not
their
release on the 10th
uses.
here, and I only
Put them
realized
to
it like
work.
now. Ooh, free upgrade for our building? Yes, please. Like what? Oh wait, no. Upgrade as in this, right? Not the districts, right? We will probably want to use it on something that's already highly upgraded, where possible. Right? To save on the like cost of doing this, but yeah. Oh no, just part of me completely forgot, right? That like Japan is more in the future than the rest of the world because of time zones and all that. So it's like the Battle Brothers DLC that I thought was gonna release today, which I was like all hyped for. It's like, lo and behold, the monkey brain didn't realize it releases tomorrow in Japan's time. So, well, fuck me. I completely forgot about that until I looked at Steam and it said there like it releases on the 11th, and then my brain finally made the connection. But yeah, man, what items can we get? Like, it's like this should be useful. Oh, but it's a long exploration. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Yeah, we have no healer. I can't actually use either. Man, it's been too long since I last played this game, I have to say. It's like I
There
don't
is
remember
power
enough to
in the
actually be able to
blood
play this efficiently
for
enough.
those with the fortitude to pay the price.
This should help our grinding a bit though, right? Since it's like torch below 25%. Does he have heal? No, I want to use him as a healer, if possible. Because it's like everybody is just preoccupied with being either a total emotional wreck or being in a state of almost complete death. So, oh wait, no. That was close. No wait, he's the one I wanted to bring. I don't really think I'll be using him for bosses anyway, so we'll do this and hope for the best. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, it's just that me being big dumb monkey brain man, we might actually fuck up again somewhere along the way. But well, not fucking up here would be great, I guess. Especially since I actually kinda really want that ring. Not sure how much it would help, but hey, it might, right? Let's see. What else is there? But yeah, I have no idea why it feels like the weather in this country just isn't getting that much better, even though it's like what, we're entering March now. I would have thought that we would finally start to get temperatures above like 20 degrees finally, Celsius, for all the non what's it, imperial system metric people out there. 20 degrees Celsius, that's like hospitable temperature, right? And I was hoping that we would get to that soon, but it's like, nah man, it's still like barely any different from how cold it's been for the rest of winter. None of the sakuras are even gonna bloom like normally at this rate.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Although
Now
it's like,
foreign.
considering the country is still in a state of emergency, not really too optimistic either that Japan would like, I mean, it doesn't really have to open up. I mean, if it doesn't open up to tourists, that means I can go see the sakuras in more peace, since probably no one's gonna be there to like compete for space. And what's this? Clear mark transfer bleach. Oh wait, this is fucking useless. I should have looked at his skills more and swapped the rest, because some of this is really kind of useless, but well, live and let learn, yeah? But yeah, I mean, them not opening up the country is not completely bad for me, at least. I mean, it's bad for the tourism, the tour. You see things like this can't English for some reason. But yeah, like open for tourism. The tourism sector is probably gonna die, which is already dying at this point. No, it's like all the weebs we love to talk about Akihabara, right? It's that. Oh, come on. It's a good thing we brought the thing then. But yeah, no, we like to talk about Akihabara, right? That place thing. Famous weed town in Japan, Tokyo.
Is broken.
It's like even that place has been dying like over the years. Like as a result of the pandemic as well. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take it. So it's like, it's kind of sad seeing the place like slowly wither away, like our dear plague doctor friend over here.
As the fiend
But
falls,
yeah,
a faint hope blossoms.
hopefully the state of emergency, or at the very least the infection rates, will go
Success
down to
so
the point
clearly
where
in view.
going out
Or is
will be
it
fine.
merely a
Maybe
trick of
if I'm
the
very
light?
bored and I figure out how to like the logistics of doing something like this, maybe I should, or like try streaming my journey to find a quiet and like deserted place for sakura viewing, maybe. And just like sit there and drink, get drunk and wasted out. No, I can't even do that outdoors now, can I? Cause like pandemic and all that. Wouldn't be too responsible to do that either. Man, I guess you can just go and like stare at trees for an hour. Or I question my life and how black like companies in Japan are. But hey, things can't, hopefully, at the very least, going
Even the
out
cold
to look at it
stone
would be
seems bent
something
on
that's an
preventing
option at the
passage.
time. Feels like I've been talking about this too much
Darkness
in the
closes
recent
in,
streams as well, but like,
haunting the hearts of men.
it's one of those things that in the past, before I moved over, it's like you wouldn't even dream of being able to come at a time of the year where doing this was possible, because like there's just no way back then to even get into Japan at this time of the year unless you're willing to pay like fucking exorbitant prices or book your ticket like 20 years in advance or something. It's like this used to be the time of the year where your ticket will go up in price by like 1.5 to 2 times unless you book like an eternity in the futures or like date or something. But when the pandemic first started and I actually still had to travel here once back then, it's like you could see the prices just completely crash on like plane tickets. The food at the time, it's pretty crazy, you know. Now instead I'm stuck here, which is a good thing. I'd rather be stuck here than the country I came from, but hey, it's great, you know. Life is decent, big question mark decent, but still decent. Right.
A singular strike.
I really love how the status effects in this game actually work. Like the chance of actually inflicting an effect is actually pretty easy to understand, you know. Even with my monkey brain, I can just do that additive calculations to see if I'm at 100%. Although I still have no idea how crit works. All I know is it just prolongs the effect, which is great. It's good enough. Though I do wish I could.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's annoying. Wait, was this not a long stage? Somehow I remember this being like, this was supposed to be a stage with like two of the that thingy, two of the fireplaces, campfires.
The slow death.
Or is that like even longer than what I'm thinking of right now stage? Five beats for 4. This guy's fucking dead. Yeah, sure. I'll just get rid of him. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Perched at the very precipice
Yeah.
of oblivion.
Great. Yes. Fucking great. Hope this doesn't get us killed. Got my greed like this. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Confidence
We're fine.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, I was a little greedy to be trying that at this point, but like... Oh. This gives him the... This plus 20... Yeah, he should be fine. He's at the back. He'll be fine. And she shouldn't die, hopefully. I just have to remember that her abilities are actually pretty OP, which is a bit of a problem since I never played this game
Sparkling
before.
eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Wait. Who's this? Wait, who? This wasn't in the base game, was it? Was it? I don't remember ever seeing this before. Huh. Well, this is new. Like, when did they add this? Maybe it's just me playing like too long ago, so I don't remember this ever being a thing, but like... When? This guy? Who? No, just hopefully we don't die, cause it's like, I really want that ring, but like, I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now, which doesn't help at all. Well, at least she has blocked, so we have that going for us, but like... How do I do this? He's blocked, so I can't do anything about him. I guess I'll do that. And yeah, I don't know what I should even be doing here at this point. still... Oh. Yes! Like, that sounded so weird. Coming from him in particular, but like... Hey, can't you do, right? Wait, I thought he was built. Oh wait, it ended. Okay. Sure. We just want to get rid of him as quickly as possible then, I guess. Wait, what the fuck? Come on.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, that's not good at all, is it? Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
More
Oh,
dust, more
man.
ashes,
I really want that
more
ring though.
disappointment.
Yeah, at the same time it feels like even if I wanted to, there's not much left to press on about, right? We're all... Is there? I mean we could, but like there's so many more rooms and the crossbow is kinda useless in this specific situation as well, so...
Slowly.
Because the two of them both need to be pretty far
This is
back,
how
right?
life is
I mean, he
taken.
can't do much from this position. She definitely can't do much from there. So it's like... Position is pretty compromised at this point. Oh, fuck off. Can he just go to his turn for each fucking ends? Come on. Yeah, just like
As
that.
the
Like,
ghoulish collection
could they not do that earlier?
The rats.
They just wanted to give me that last hit before they did this, didn't they? What the fuck can I do with this? Right. We don't need a torch. We don't need torches where we're going. We are the blackest company in the darkest dungeon. We got this. Yeah? Yeah. 90%. Which probably means we need to go through all 5 of these rooms, right? With the 3 of them. Not very good odds, but maybe.
A moment of respite.
Maybe we
A
can still
chance
do
to
this.
steel oneself against the coming
Or hopefully
horrors.
we can salvage this situation, but not too optimistic. What can we do? Remove disease.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch
Yeah,
of
there's not much we
battle.
can do. It's there. Well, that's fine. We can just hope for the best. And we get ambushed again. Ah, yes! Hurt me more, please. Please. You know, I'm not getting abused enough as this. By all means, please hurt me more.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yes, why not, right?
Really?
Why not?
About to break.
This feels like the second. This is the second camp in a row we got ambushed. I mean, it's also my fault for not having anybody with like anti-ambush, but like at the same time, come on, game. Could you be any less abusive? See, still can't spoken like a normal person.
Executed with impunity.
Let me kind of
Continue the onslaught.
I mean, not so much for how horrible this is going, but like for the Brettel Brothers DLC as well. I mean, I probably shouldn't be talking so much about another game or playing this game, but like, man, You know, I wasn't even expecting new content for that game, or at least not official content. Mostly just like mods at the most, since the game is pretty old. Oh, fuck. I just be like, that's fine. So it's like just knowing that it's getting another DLC just has me a little hype. Even if it's a small free one, you know. New origin and all that, blah blah. Funny, new, yay, new thing. New shiny thing. Monkey brain go, ooh! But yeah, you know. Lots of new content, lots of new stuff for a lot of games actually coming out. Or that has already came out in this like last 2 months. I still stand by the possibility that most companies are just like trying to get it all in before the financial year ends to prop up their like sales. I mean, like how Elden Ring seemed like such a... Well, I mean, on consoles it was fine, but it was like kind of a botched job on PC. It feels like it's probably because of the same reason as well. Probably like trying to rush it out for like financial year end. You know, that was the result. Maybe, who knows. You, but you're the healer. There's no one else that can heal in this entire party. Oh well, at least not at any like reasonable level. Oh, it's not good.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
This might be better, right?
Another
If I do that,
abomination cleansed from our lands.
then we just hope that he goes first the next turn. Like that. Oh, that was fucking miracle and a half. Oh, okay. At least not everything went to shit. That's more than I can hope for at this point. Ah, that was close. You know, if they went first, I think I would just like I was just fucking dreading it the entire time. I mean, it's not like his speed is... No, his speed is definitely higher. Oh god. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, he can do that as well? I thought like smacking your allies was an abusive thing, but like... Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. No, we're fine then. We can take a little time with this, as the game tells us that we are taking too long to kill the boss. I mean, clear this room. Why not, right? The game loves to tell us we're wasting our time. What? What's that?
Inspiration.
Alright, it's this skill, right? Which I have no idea what it does. Plus 6% death blow resist. I mean, that sounds great and all, but it's like... I don't know how much that is. Like... See, the thing is... I didn't actually do enough research about this game, right? To figure out, like... how high the default, like... death blow chance is. It probably varies per class, I would think, but like... I don't know what the values are, so it doesn't help at all. But thanks for the 6%. Peaceful, peaceful. Yeah, okay, we're almost there. We just need to... Please game, we're almost there. Just... be gentle. Just a little bit of gentle, right? Please? Please, we're almost... Oh, come on. Empty room. Empty room, it will be empty. Yeah. Yeah, we're safe. We can fuck off now. Let me get the ring.
The great ruins belong
oh wait,
to us.
was this not the... Wait, did I enter the wrong...
Find whatever secrets they hold.
Wait, did I enter the wrong dungeon? I entered the wrong dungeon, didn't I? Like... Oh fuck, wait. Wait a minute. Did I...
Women and men,
I
soldiers
thought
and
it was funny
outlaws,
that there was like...
fools
No,
and corpses.
you know...
All will find their way to
There was
us
only
now
one
that the road is clear.
fireplace thing, but like... Yeah, okay, I really did fuck that up then. Oh, Wow, that was a fucking spectacular fuck up, wasn't it? Like, oh, fuck you. Great, just great. Do we finally get a Houndmaster? Doggo, Doggo. Is there any other? No, there's only one, but we only need realistically one, so it's fine. We'll expand the
Great
barrack.
heroes can be found even here,
We need
in the
more
mud
meat
and
shields.
rain.
More meat shields.
A lawman and his faithful beast.
Especially the
A bond
occultists, I guess.
forged by battle and
Yeah, one of
bloodshed.
each. 2 occultists, because I really like them occultists. Yeah, and that should be enough. Minus 10 speed on the first round. Minus 10. 3, 3, 3. We need, I mean, one more person at 3 would be nice, but like, it's a bit problematic in it. Just can't enunciate right at all, and I'm not even drunk yet. It's probably gonna only get worse if I was, huh? Right. Only problem now is that I don't want this 2 to die as well, right? For the achievement. Because, yeah, you know, playing this game for years and sucking at it means that I never actually got the achievement in the end. So, now we have to deal with the fact that I don't want this 2 to die, but I really want to get, like, some level of progress beyond just grinding the lower level dungeons, right? I guess we could go for the Bloodthirst Ring. Now that we have enough new people to like form an entire party. Let's see now. She's at 2. I don't think we'll need the crossbowman in particular for the other bosses, maybe, but like we'll probably want a party of like people who can abuse the mark, you know. Like this, and I think he has it as well. Yeah, 90% versus mark. So we just want to stack that up. I'm not sure, you know, if it's actually good or not. It could be completely ass. I wouldn't know actually. But hopefully, you know, it's not complete trash. And we can just use that to like, you know, get stuff done. Let's see, stun, shuffle, finish him, Caltrops. I guess we would want like mark target. Both of these are mark target, but like we don't need both, right? This is more versatile. We don't need 2 different stun skills either. This is funnier, so we'll just get rid of uppercut and replace it with mark for death. No, we don't even need these actually. We need this more, right? Because we would already have it on him, so it's fine. Only thing is what else we need. No, truth be told, when I used to play this game as a kid, right? I used to really love like this skill. Wait, no, this skill. This heal in particular, even though it's like the most unstable shit in the world because it heals from like 0 to 13. Which means, in the best possible case, you could heal for a crit of 0 and still get bled. So, you know, there's some fucking 4D chess move right there. But yeah, having this guy as well should help quite a bit. This was the guy I was trying to get for the Sonorous Prophet battle. Although we never actually got him because RNG is a thing. Yeah. We would want this on him, I guess. We can use him as a full tank, so this should help. Let's go. And time's a wasting. Get the 3 holy relics. Oh, I hate this one as well. I hate it. But we have to do it, right? Wait, why are you in the back? You're useless at the back though. Why did I put you there? No, of course you can be used here. You're in the front 2 slots just to use your stun. Because this stun, I'm not sure how good it is now, but it used to be like the best shit in the game because you could do like this. And do I have more stun? And like this. And you basically can make him like stun the fuck out of anyone. Like fucking easy stuns. Like even after they get their buff from being stunned the first time, you would just stun them a second time as if like it doesn't even matter. That's how spicy it used to be. I'm not sure about now, but like, okay. So if I give him everything like that, right, he should be able to stun for like what? 110 base, 135, 145%? Which means that, yeah, the first hit is probably gonna stun for 100% since no enemies around, like. Yeah, see, the game just like fucking swapped it, didn't it? Like, I wanted to do this, I don't even remember clicking there, and the game just like, no, you go there. Sort of like fucking Walt Disney bullshit right there. Right, we're ready. Yes, bring the pain. I love it. Hurt me more, game. Although, yeah, I still don't have any idea what was with the what, Darkest Dungeons 2?
The scattered scraps of faith,
like, I have never seen that before, and it's like, it was just, well, this, what the fuck? It's side by side though. wait a minute. 2 of the 3 like quest objectives just spawn side by side over there, like. Well, I mean, that's great and all, but like, my mind is just blown right now that the RNG can even work in such ways.
Even the cold
I thought that this game being this game, it would never allow them to spawn that closely together, but I guess I'm wrong. We get 2 of the quest items just like that. Although I guess this means that, yeah, but remember to turn off the lights. You know, we wouldn't want people to think that we're abusing our employees, right? If you turn off the lights, no one can see that someone's dead. If you can't see that someone's dead, then no one truly died today. Yeah, I don't think he can even hit him either because he's just too far back. Yeah, he's just too far back in here. Shuffle! Wow, okay. That was a very spicy shuffle right there. Alright, that's almost completely perfect. Almost. Well, that was a very spicy shuffle, that's for sure. Plus 5%, wow. So this is like, interesting.
Another one falls.
Ooh, yeah, that is interesting. Okay. Right, whose turn is it to get dunked on next? How about you? And he gets pushed front. Wait, why are they getting pushed to the front though? Is the RNG on the thing that high? But yeah, 110, 135, 145. That's an 85% chance even with the stun resist over here, which means if we did this, he might still stun, right? This is why Doggo is the best unit in the game. Doggo! Doggo! My lovely Doggo! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Surely the best unit in the game. We've stunned so hard. We could probably stun most bosses as well. In the early game at least.
Press this advantage. Give
Right,
them
now
no
we have to deal with the corpses, which I don't have any skill that can. So, shit out of luck? I guess. Not like it matters too much. We got this guy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh no, yeah, I'm seeing the volume on the stream spike a lot more now. Probably because of the change in mic. Hopefully the audio balance. Balance? Is there even any balance in this? No, just like in this game, there probably isn't any, but like, hopefully the game and my voice audio is like balanced decently enough so you can actually like
Continue the onslaught.
hear my horrible like
Destroy them
inability to pronounce words in English. Wow. We go through this dungeon. Though yeah, I don't know. It just feels like
There's
recently
may
I've just been
indeed
like my
stop
brain
these
just doesn't
shadows
process
from
things as
yonder.
well. Maybe it's the
A glint of gold.
increased workload making my brain rot a little, right? Or something, but like it's just something causing me to like
The
not
wounds of
be able to
war
speak
can
as
be
well.
healed.
Also, I try to console
But
myself
never
into be
hidden.
living.
Be
Well, at
gone,
least they were the
fiend.
ones surprised there. The fact that I wasn't the one surprised is actually the thing that's surprising me the most right now, if anything. Yeah, but just ignore that, because I don't want to deal with like fucking somebody getting some weird, like funky disease from. Is it all three? What the fuck? Wait, that was all three, right? Bruh. Oh. Oh, that was just. Mm, そうですね。結構やばいっすね。Like. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna question that. That was just very spicy though. Like. I had. There was no part of me that believed that this dungeon would end that quickly. But hey, it did. We still have our fucking firewood as well, so we could just as easily, right, do like what I'm planning to do now. And we just walk towards the this room here where my mouse is, the treasure room. We'll raid that, we'll take whatever's in it, and then we'll just like use the campfire and fuck off from this place right
As the
after we
fiend
heal up
falls,
everyone,
A faint hope
so we can like just
blossoms.
minimize the stress loss in general, I guess. Like, holy shit, what the fuck was that? My mind is just seriously like blown by how well this went, especially after like how completely ass the last few other areas have been. You know, it's just like holy shit, things can actually go well in this game. Right. As much as I like to talk about like how this game is like not that bad if you're managing the risk, right? Half of that is actually a meme. Like I don't actually
Their formation
believe
is
that
broken.
things
Maintain
would
the
actually go so well
offensive.
more often than not, but like, and I pushed the wrong button there as well. That this is just like my brain is just tight functioning, right? Like this should have already been. It's a big heal. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this battle should have already been over, but my brain was just like not functioning at all. And that made it
This
stand a
expedition
little.
at
But hey,
least promises success.
we did it with the most minimal of
Finding the stuff
losses
is
as
only
well.
the first
So
test. Now it
I'm not
must
gonna
be
complain.
carried home.
we still have both of our Scooby snacks as well, which is even better because oh fuck, oh, it's these guys, isn't it? Like, you know, just when you think, hey, maybe things are going pretty well, yeah, and then you get this fox again. Right? Can I like? Yeah, there's nowhere near enough, but hopefully it will like stack up enough if you do this. Or not. Or not at all. Yeah, sure. Scooby-Doo! Yeah, we just gotta like... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. At least he didn't turn. At this point, I'm just more worried that he'll turn. I worry even more about the fucking like blood-related issues. It's already bad enough with 3 people that will probably eventually die from like that fucking blood thing within the town. I'm gonna want to keep that on the minimum as far as possible. Okay, yeah, that went well enough. No, but it's a normal chest, so I don't even get to use the keys I brought along, because this one is typically like just fine. There's nothing in it that I need the key for. Although, yeah, I guess this battle went way better than
A
expected.
trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Like, this entire trip into the dungeon has just been a fucking miracle and a half. Not that though, but hey, good enough
A
overall.
moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Do we have any? Nope, nope. Yeah, there we go. We need this to prevent it, but like, preferably on somebody else who doesn't like cause stress for the entire party. But wait, I thought it was supposed to be 7, but wait, but why? I don't have like, is it because of the lighting? What the fuck? I guess I should use this first, but like, sure. Sure, why not, yeah. At least we won't get surprised,
In
which is always a
Radiance,
great
may
thing.
we find victory.
Although the empty inventory spot is making me like a little greedy, I have to say. Well, yeah. This is what you get for being
Carelessness will
greedy, right?
find no
Right.
clemency in this place.
The game's already punishing us. But hey, you don't have to worry about that, right?
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Or maybe we do.
Black as
Or
death.
maybe we do. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Human. Die, human! Let me just like push our way forward and miss, because why not? Meanwhile, this guy is gonna sure. That failed, so I have no complaints. Oh, that has no bleed. It's only the other guy that has bleed, huh? Well, at least this party is a lot less dysfunctional when it comes to like being like pushed out of formation compared to anything with the fucking crossbowman. The crossbowman is just like a fucking nightmare and a half to deal with, because like she just can't deal at all, right, with being pushed out of position too much. So it's like when things start to go sour, the entire party just feels like it starts to break down. But not so much for this one, huh? Like, this is pretty decent, all things considered. Let's back to the front. Meanwhile, our doggo can't use his like base stun skill, because he's just stuck at the back now. But you know what? It's fine, because we still do a fuck ton of damage doing this. Or not, you know. Or not. I guess I was wrong.
Death waits.
And he's
for the
bleeding as well,
slightest
so it's like,
lapse in concentration.
Do I have anything? Anything? That doesn't help at all. That doesn't help at all. Hello? Hello?
The
Oh
slow
god.
death.
Oh god.
Unforeseen.
Oh god.
Unforgiving.
Can I? Quickly! Quickly! Okay, yeah, we're safe. Well, could have gone worse.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Go, go, go! Before he bleeds to death.
Tokens of hope
I'll just take the
recovered from the
Win there.
encroaching dark.
Don't wanna. No. We don't wanna have to deal with that.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled
The
charity.
church is free.
It will not last.
Yeah. We'll take as much advantage of this as possible.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
You go there.
Madness.
You go there. You go there. You gotta take advantage. Everyone else is fine, so it's like kinda has no point, is there? What's this? 26 is a bit of a middling number, but yeah, sure. It's free, why not? Plus 15 dodge if both 75 minus 20% stun resist minus. Yeah, sure. Sure. Why not? Yeah, we should stop going to the ruins at the very least. This like kind of the returns of coming here is kind of slowly getting more and more diminished at the very least. Oh wait, no, the boss is open, right? Okay, so the boss, the Necromancer, is basically the same as the Apprentice, right? Like, does he do anything more? Did he have more gimmicks? I don't recall, which is a bit of a problem. We can try to YOLO this and see how it goes, but like, I don't know if I want to at the same time. Because if I want to challenge that, I'll probably have to bring like Dismas and Renault along. But I don't really want them to like die on accident. Even though the Necromancer should probably be a very manageable like boss. The only thing, right, is I have no idea how bad it could be. Because I remember the first one, right, he was like fucking easy, like you could like do that with your eyes closed, with your brain switched off like the way I do it, and it still works out fine, but like, I don't know about now though. It's the problem. We want to bring like maybe this guy instead of her, but like, am I expecting too much? If I were to bring them, like, what slots can he work from? If I put him directly in the third slot, right, he can do everything other than use blackjack, which is still fine. But like, it makes him a little less useful. Feels like I'm taking too big of a risk trying to do what I'm planning to do, but see, this is the thing, I don't know well enough how much of a risk this actually is. It may be, it may not be, I don't know. We'll give it a try and see how it goes. Maybe it will go well, maybe it won't, and I'll regret everything, and maybe we start the entire playthrough since this game has autosave here. You know, anything could happen. You know, we could restart the entire fucking playthrough because the game is shit in terms of RNG. Or maybe I'm just like being too paranoid and things aren't as bad as I think they are. Yeah, maybe, who knows. Right. Let's see now. Where is our party? Is this this guy? Plus 10% damage if torch above 75. We'll give this to the doggo because I'm expecting him to do the most for the party in general in this battle. He doesn't really need debuff resist, I think, against this fuck, but I don't recall either, so we'll just hope I'm right. Maybe we'll just end up bullying this like necromancer again in like a matter of seconds for all we know. And like all of my fucking worry right now was unfounded, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know at all is the problem. Yeah, he has no healing skills, what does it matter? We want a bit more damage from him and we'll be ready. Yeah. I'm probably preparing for this a little too much if anything, but you know. Better safe than dead, right? As much as I keep saying that in this company it's fine for all of our employees to die because we are the blackest of companies who there's no need to worry, right? But at the same time, we have a goal to accomplish that requires them to not completely get themselves massacred, so yeah, why not? We just like give him something is better than nothing. Where's the snake oil? Hopefully that does something for us. Oh no. We have the Scooby snacks which help as well. What buffs does he have? Prevents nighttime ambush. No real like buffs of sorts. Then we have this guy has buffs if I recall, like this. Right, yeah, but it gives stress, so it's a oh, I just bit my tongue. It's a little bit of a problem, but oh, that hurt. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. I'll just do a little bit of that just in case, and we just go. Yeah, okay, good. They're not complaining. Like, oh, he is complaining. Yeah, I know you're scared, but the company needs more money. You will be the sacrifice for our new exploration into the frontier. Wait, didn't I have a light ring or something? Did I already equip it? Yeah, it's here, right? To give him more damage so that Doggo Man can do the max damage that we can hope for.
From overseas, eager
I
to
have
plumb the depths of
10
their
more
knowledge
minutes
and share
thereabout
with them certain
before I'm
techniques
probably
and
gonna get
alchemical
harassed back to work,
processes I
so
had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results.
let's see how far we can get.
Having learned
Hopefully
all I
we
could
should get
from
to the
my
end pretty
visiting
quick, right?
guests, I murdered them as they slept.
But come to think of it, right? I'm only thinking of the like final battle
A
itself
devil
right now. I'm not
walks
like
these halls.
considering
Only
the
the
fact
mad or
that
the
we actually
desperate
need
go in
to get
search of him.
there in the first place, which might be a problem because he's probably somewhere here, right? Which means that I need to like ensure we get there somehow in the first place without like getting fucking slaughtered, which may be a bit of a problem to begin with, but we'll see. 2 to 3. Wait, did I forget to change his skill? Ah, fuck, I did, didn't I? That's a problem as well. I needed to hit both of them at once, but I just realized I forgot to change his skill. Oh no.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, they really just love to do that, don't they? Like just stacking everything on one person.
Decimated.
Wow, okay. Right away, right off the bat, he already gets fucked.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Fantastic. I love it.
Such a terrible assault cannot be
Yes,
left
I
unanswered.
do love it so much. Like, so much. Wait, how? Alright, he doesn't have the buff to his stun right now. So the rate isn't actually that high.
Annihilated.
Yeah, I guess I should have expected that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Even then though, this is like what, a 75% chance, right? So it's like, yeah, that should have still been like the average result. What? What was that? But Selfish wasn't as bad, right? I think, as some of the other like possible afflictions. So we should still be good.
Obliterated.
Maybe.
A trifling victory,
But having him in
but
that
a
state
victory
with,
nonetheless.
while being the bulk of the damage doesn't really help either, does it? Yeah, I might have made a pretty big oopsie right here, but... Oh wait, I forgot the thing. It's like here, right? There's a secret room where, if you have a key, you get even more rewards. This must have hit... Oh yeah, right, that was that. 20% damage. Stress. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh.
Behold, the abyss is made manifest.
Yeah, that's not good at all, is it? Hello? Can I get out now? Oh. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Stop.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that this... yeah, this is not good at all. On the bright side, if he attacks from the front, he has really no choice in the matter of what skill he uses. Which we have that going for us at least. But it ain't much either. Yeah. Not good at all. Yeah, this might have been too big of a risk. Looking at... Oh god, no. No! I'm gonna lose him already.
teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Come on, mark yourself.
The match is struck. A blazing star is
We
born.
can at least take him out, but like... Oh, okay. Good on you for doing that, but like, we're still pretty fucked. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Not going too well. That's for sure. Yeah, sure, we can just back off. I think this run is as good as dead. We just back off, and not for today.
Their
And
cursed
we'll do
champion
the...
falls.
We'll probably have to recover the party before we do the Necromancer battle, but... We'll do the Necromancer battle, eventually. Whenever I do this again, it'll probably be the second battle. Because I'm probably gonna need like one turn for them to like rest up, right? Oh, death!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
As expected of this was.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Here we have this. At least we can stop any potential risk. Or we get like some of their stress down and we abandon the quest because this is not
You
gonna be
cannot
possible
learn
in our
the
current
thing
state.
You think you know.
Yeah. I think I know, but apparently I didn't. Hilo mean unquiet mind. Yes, not too bad.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I
man.
have come to know.
Oh, that's annoying as well. Like, him being around in and of itself is just like fucking cancer as well. Wait, no. Put you in. And everyone else is healed up, so we could just do one more quick quest. Well, I hope that I don't get barraged back to work. We shall see. Give me a second to check in on this. Alright. We can probably do one more quick one. Silence in the crypts. I don't remember what that does. We have no one else that's high level, so we'll just probably do the quicker ones. This seems decent. This is eh. And anyway, we need to level up the Warrens and the Wheel either way, so... Warrens was the pigs, Wheel was the forest. I don't remember the gimmick for the Warren. Ruins was the bleed problem. I think Warrens was like... What was it again? I don't remember. Shadow Fade, Pick to the Face, Shin Daggers, Poison Darts. Wheel had like an easier time with... Was Warren's like Blight Resist? Like, I don't remember, and that's a very big problem. We'll go with a party that's like more... that doesn't care as much about it, I guess. Like this. And there's no healer. Because my brain is just not functioning. Yeah. Not you. Preferably a party that won't cause any problems. So this. You don't need a full tank though, I think. while I figure, so that I get to figure out as well if like my memory is accurate as to how this works. Wait, what? Did that increase her HP? Oh yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah, it reduces healing received. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, then that was correct. Bleed. Anything bleed related? Bleed. They must bleed. Just in case. No, she doesn't need it. Minus 20% disease resist. But the fuckers here cause disease quite a bit, if I recall right. So, we'll do that. We'll do this. And this. And we're done. And we go. Right. I hope I didn't forget to bring anything along. I get the feeling I didn't bring a shovel. Which may just... No, we do have a shovel. We have
down there in the dark.
Barely any
Perhaps
food.
we can slay them even faster.
It's a bit of a problem. See, things are going just fine, right? It's not like we almost got hit by a trap already. Upon first entering the dungeon, everything's fine. Everything is great and happy and... Nope, not at all. Nothing is fine. Nothing is fine. You can't even hit them. Like, what the fuck? She should... Yeah, she can still do something at least. From over there. It's the crossbowman that can't do anything. This guy is like largely still versatile enough to do his thing. But everyone else is in a kind of fucky position. You know, that first thing is really just getting me very antsy right now because I really don't want them like getting the thirst. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
All good so far, and that helps a lot. Yeah, that's fine. We should be largely safe now.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So, we should be largely safe here. Free to do this. Slowly kill the flagellum in the process. Oh god, he's gonna take so much damage, huh? Like...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
3
blossoms.
3. Yeah, no. Just no. Don't want to deal with that at all. Wait, did we take the thing? What was the interact? Oh, well, yes, yay, yay. Motherfuckers. Do I get a scout? Nope, no scout for us. This should be 2, right? Yeah, it only costs 2 food, so we have enough. Since we are like a pretty low budget team right now.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy.
Yes. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that's good. So with luck, we just need to get here and it'll be over. But as we all know, right, this game, for every time that it does something that makes you feel like your life isn't crumbling down around you, then there's probably something wrong with the game. So we can expect that soon enough something is gonna fuck us up, right? Yeah, right, I didn't bring torches either. It's a normal dungeon run. There's no need for tortures. Was my model up to this point, but like, somehow I'm starting to doubt whether that was a good idea. That doesn't give mark, right? Yeah, it just hits. I recall that this fuck does more damage to mark as well, so it's like annoying.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
What the fuck? 2 blight. Oh, it's just 2? That's not too bad.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Haha! Got it. Not too bad. Haha! Victory is mine!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Right. Oh, okay. It's always a good thing when it actually doesn't trigger. What the fuck? And why does he get to go first? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. The more blight. Okay, yeah, it does not work at all like how I think it does. It's like it's just stacking completely and extending the duration both. This is the reason why like the warrants was like the most fucking like what do you call it? It's a fucking auditory nightmare with the like constant squeals in the background when it's like pitch black in here. Alright, we will want to get rid of this wretch first, because it's the one that deals the most morale damage, if I recall. This guy gives mark, which is also a bad thing. But I guess they can't reach her, hopefully. I hope they can't, because it's like, it'll be pretty annoying if they can reach her. The fucking blight. The fucking blight. Can they just stop? That's 3. Oh, that's 3, huh? Yeah, that really hurts. I can feel it right in my kokoro. Fuck off.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, okay, at least I didn't blind. Yeah, we won't party for much longer. Fret not, comrade. Oh. Can you just resist? Can this fucker just resist the blight for once in his fucking life, like... Fucking... Taking every single blight like that is pretty fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Be wary.
Highwayman.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzy
go back then.
fall.
No need to. Push our luck in the trash dungeon, we just needed to buy time anyway.
Shaken. Risk and reward.
Yeah, we didn't need either of
the
them.
enterprising stalker.
Okay. That puts us in a... What the fuck? The Smas, where do you go? Yeah, it's fine, we don't need him. Beat the funny necromancer man. We can make do with no one else, because no one else is of level. She's close enough. We could bring like a crossbowman, Doggo, Renault, and healer. And just call that and just make a party out of that, so it's not too bad. Okay, in that case we'll try the Necromancer part 2 in the next stream, because I need to go back to work, and today's stream was meant to be a short one anyway compared to the previous stream, in part so that I can just like see how well the mic is working. Hopefully it's not like an auditory FBI torture nightmare. If it isn't, then it's great. Yeah, so I'll be going now back to the Blackest company that I actually work in. And back to work until the next stream on Saturday, 2:30 or 3 p.m. thereabout. It'll start somewhere around there, Japan time. I think, cause I don't have any other plans anyway, so we'll do that. And what I'll stream then, I haven't thought of it yet, but it will probably be one of the other two games I've been playing frequently on streams. While I play Battle Brothers solo, to give it, well, I'll actually want to give one of the two new classes a try anyway, so I'll do that solo. I might do the other one on stream, just to see the difference whenever I finish one of the other three games. Anyway, that's all for me. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm off. Take care, bye bye. Have a good day, or night, or dreams, or life. Preferably life, because that's the most important one of them all. So take care, bye bye. This is me signing out. But before that,
ここはどうでしょう。多く別の院。ああ、女性専用。男が折れた。男性は将軍のみだって。じゃあ将軍になったれ。今すぐは無理っしょ。ネバー。ギブアップ。